Hey everybody, welcome back! Today we have some interesting things happening over here. Number one, off camera, I was taking a little perusal because I wasn't so happy where we left off over here. I wasn't really liking it. I didn't like the space that I took up. I wasn't liking the fact that we were going to have this over here basically unavailable to us along with this one. Even if I bought this, I couldn't really make it out. So I started taking a look at it off camera a bit carefully and I realized, well, Falcon, why were you using the mixer all the way up here after running this thing down through all this line when you could just mix it initially and then run it through the line itself? Because that's what we did over here initially, right? We had things going through the mixer first, and then after they were through the mixer, we basically ran into one line, and then it went down through the line that turned it into the ultimate piece item, which was, for this one particularly, the Dick Reflux Relief ADHD Relief, blah 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 blah. $322, right? So I figured, Falcon, if you did that so well over here, why not do it over here again, dog? And we did. So off camera, I went ahead and did this just so I didn't take up your time. I set this up properly, and now we're going to see what our end reward is going to be over here, and I believe it should be pretty good. And as you can see, we saved up a lot of space. Now, we're at 23,000 right now. We have a lot of extra items over here. What I did was I also moved all the items that I had spread about, the machinery anyway, and I moved it over here so it's a little bit more easier for us to find where they're at. And I also, the other thing that people were telling me is, Falcon, if you use more than, or when one outlet, if you have two different pills or creams, whatever, going through it, you cut your profits in half because all you're doing is selling 15 of that medicine every single month as opposed to the 30 that you could initially sell. So I went ahead and I killed quite a few of the outlets, actually all of them, that were taken in 2 pills. So there you go. You shouldn't see that happening anymore. Now, in the time that I did that though, we did get an ingredient over here, research, which is going to be Spotted Fortis Sap, which costs 21. This is going to be an antihistamine, which we could actually upgrade up to, and alleviates insomnia, which could be pretty ideal. It causes dizziness, has dry mouth, does have a catalyst too as well. I'm not sure this actually is a better catalyst than one of the other ones we would use already for any cures, but let's find out about these antihistamines and also the alleviates insomnia and the cures thing. See if there's any sort of really big profit for it or any demand for it right now. So where are we at with that one? Antihistamine, 120. And it actually has a demand of 112. That's pretty good. And then it alleviates insomnia. It would be 279 with 101 demand. So, hey, the demand for it is definitely there. Alright, so we are also almost done with research, I want to say as well. Maybe, hopefully. We have the creamer. The autoclave actually has 5 more months left to go. So, yeah, we still have to wait for those two to come about. We have 2 extra people over here bringing us some more money, though, which is pretty, or not money, but more research points. We could actually upgrade some more machinery. Let's actually hire one more person. Let's go into ingredients, and we're done. With that one, we're basically done. So these people are just going to hang out over here and give some more research points to us so we could actually reduce the value of some of these ingredients for us, because we can't send them out into the desert because we need to actually unlock this through research. But right now I want to get the autoclave and the condenser going. So that is the summary so far what's happening here. So let's get into the game really quickly. We have some money. I would like to buy some more land, but instead let's go ahead and this bad boy over here needs to be broken down completely. Well, it already has been. This over here was actually pumping into this line and to this one. The one over here is fine. The second one that it was going through was actually giving us a negative amount of money coming in. I forgot what pill that was though, but if we look into our company, we should be able to find out. It was the one with negative profit, which was the Dick Rash No More, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, no matter what, that was not gonna level itself out. We're gonna lose money with it completely, so I decided to kill it. So with that, we have, I don't even want to sell the rest of this because you know what, we're actually operating at a negative by selling these one at a time, so we might as well kill everything that's in the line so far because it's not going to help us out in the long run. So let's kill all this here really quickly. So with this one, we are eliminating one of the negative traits. I could have given it like another positive trait, but the amount of money that would actually come from it would have been, you know, based on, you know, is it going to really work or not. So the erectile dysfunction is going to be down in here. And we have the creamer, so the creamer should alleviate the symptoms by 60% anyway, so it won't be as bad. And hopefully, I was thinking this might be the ideal perfect strength for the erectile dysfunction, so I placed it over here instead. This is going to be the Dick Erecto Passion. I love those names. Alright, keep going forward. And let's see, how much are you bringing in now? 585, I will gladly take it. And our profit here per month, it's going to be 583. Good. It's going to probably keep going up a bit more. 694, that's really good. Alrighty. So with everything over here going, let's go and pause this here a moment and let's find out what kind of, do we want to do the antihistamine or do we want to do the insomnia? Either one of those would be pretty ideal, I suppose, right? let's see here, antihistamine. I guess we could do the insomnia, which would just require a dissolver to upgrade it. That's not too bad. That is not too bad whatsoever. And the demand for it is 101, sells for 279. I say we definitely go for it. So the antihistamine is going to be the new item that we got, which is going to be the Spotted Fortis Sap. Okay, let's bring in this bad boy from, I guess, over here. Sure, it doesn't really matter which one that we use. I don't think so anyway. We'll import you from here. Now, you, my friend, what do you need? That's not you. You're over here. We need to get you up to 4 to 6, which you're at 1, so just 1 evaporator and then hit you with the dissolver and boom, insomnia already. And let's see, can we remove the negative ones? Ionizer would get up to 13 to 17, that's way too much to remove that. And we can't remove dry mouth, huh? That's unfortunate. But yeah, that's way too much of a requirement to get rid of that. So, let's put this in real time so we're selling over here in the background. And let's, just go straight up into the evaporator, right? So, actually, wait, we have evaporators over here. If I am correct, yes. Okay, so let's bring you... let's see, let's go down this way. Put a belt through here. Perfect, and that's going to get you up to the requirement that you need. But afterwards, I really would like to get rid of that, but 13 to 17 would require what? This will bring you up to 4 right now, right? So if we think about this clearly, that would require 7, 10... 3 more evaporators to get dizziness out of the way. Is it worth it? Considering the processing cost. Ugh. Do we have evaporators? I mean, if we have them, maybe. If we don't, we have 2. I'd have to buy 1 extra one, huh? You guys want to give it a try? I guess we'll give it a try. Sure, let's get rid of the causes dizziness. The thing is that, again, processing something too much could also overall lose the value of it because of the process cost itself. But sure, if we only have 1 active, it could be pretty ideal. Although... we don't know exactly. Before we do this right now, let's get it up to alleviates insomnia, because after it hits up to alleviate insomnia, for all we know, in order to activate insomnia, we could get out of the way of dizziness as well, and also dry them out. So before we jump ahead here, let's do it this way. Let's just run it through a dissolver here really quickly. So we'll do a belt down through here, seems pretty fine, and we'll do, actually, should have probably done that after the dissolver, Falcon. Here is our dissolver, correct? Yes. Okay. So, we'll have the dissolver go down through... yeah. I guess this would be ideal here. So I messed this belt up. No big deal. Just do it this way. Alright, let's go forward. Right now we should get our alleviate insomnia. And we'll see... okay, perfect. That's what I was thinking about. So... remember, my thing was let's actually hit it with a few agglomerators so we get rid of dizziness, but now, with the agglomerators to get up to insomnia, we won't even have dizziness or dry mouth in the thing, so we'd have to remove it even. Perfect. 3, and then we need to get up to 12 to 16. We don't know what the max strength's going to be. Let's show you exactly what I mean with the analyzer, in case some people are wondering what that's all about. We should have it already, right? Analyzer is right here. Perfect. Let me give you an idea how this works out. So with the analyzer, you would do something like... it doesn't really matter how far it is. We'll do it down here and down through here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to run the same pill that or the same ingredient we're actually going to work on right now through here. So let's import it through this side. And what this is going to do is going to go into the analyzer, and the analyzer will actually work through it and tell you what the most potent number or concentration is going to be for the medicine itself, for the positive effect, and also for the negative one too. So if you steer away from the negative one, it won't be as bad of a negative effect, assuming it doesn't have to be on. So that's going to run over here by itself. It's going to cost us money by each time it goes through, but so be it. Meanwhile, we're going to finish up our line over here. So we're ready to go. We need to hit this up to at least 12, we said, right? So we need at least 3 more agglomerators, I would say. And we have 2 already. So that's not too bad. Agglomerator, let's bring you over here, buddy. And we might as well place you... not through there, obviously. I guess we'll probably do it this way. Agglomerator 1. And agglomerator 2. Let's see, so we don't take up too much room up through here. Actually, it doesn't really matter, because we're going to get to that outlet regardless of which, right? Yeah. It doesn't really matter. So let's just go and place you like so, and we need 1 more agglomerator, which we don't have, so we'll definitely have to buy this one. And this one could just go like so. Alrighty. Now, we will belt this through here. Boom, boom, boom. And we'll wait. Now, we have report here. Barclay has released a bacteria crusher. What is that one? Bacteria crusher. What is that one, my friend? Antibiotic. Causes headaches. Do we have any antibiotics ourselves? We do not. We don't. Interesting. That's a level 2 one, right? I guess good for you, buddy. Good for you. Oh, we have a research thing. Alrighty. So, with the analysis complete here, good news, you have performed sufficient testing on effect dry snout to discover its max strength. So the max strength for dry snout is over here. So for instance, if you had to have this active and your effect was here, it means you're going to have a really minimal dry mouth, I guess, negative impact on the people that are buying your medication. But if it was over here, you'd have a lot of people suffering from dry mouth. So again, you want to avoid the max part of it right there. Good. But we're still waiting for the positive one. First it'll give you the negative ones, and then it'll give you the positive ones. The stresses of modern life are starting to get to people. Causes of migraines are slowly climbing. Okay, so we have migraines taking effect here. Do we have anything to make migraines ourselves, though? Let's find out. Eases migraine. Yes, we do. Are we actually making anything for migraine right now? Because if we do, that could be pretty ideal. We do... Oh, yeah, we do. We have the Dick Headache Ease, which is at E negative. Oh, my God. Wow. Are we... Oh, we're not producing this anymore, though. I get you. Okay. But if we wanted to produce this, we could probably, hopefully, prevail from the migraines going up. The migraine is going to be a $200 pill, 96 demand, but it should be going up now with the report that we just got. 200 exactly isn't too great, but if the demand is high enough, it could probably make up for it. But again, I'm not jumping to it right now. I'll wait up a bit. So we're still waiting around for this bad boy through here, right? Oh, this might be it. There we go. Good news. Let's pause this here momentarily if we can. Actually, it's still going. Can't pause it. Good news. You have performed sufficient testing on the effect antihistamine to discover its max strength, which is down here. All right. But however, this is only for the antihistamine part. You're probably wondering, so how do we find out the insomnia one? Well, now you would have to take this here and run it through another analyzer. So there is the negative of that. So what we could do here is to do this one more time before we actually connect it up there. There's not really a rush right now, so we might as well do it. We'll go into this area now, and we will do the analyzer to find out exactly what the alleviate insomnia ideal number would be, and we'll place it through here. Alright, so now we know the one for this here. Dry snout causes dizziness and antihistamine, which is down right here. So let's stop this now, and might as well just let those go through, whatever. Alrighty, so we have an extra analyzer right there ready to go for us next time around. Now we're going to be going down through this one, and we have to wait up and see what happens from this analyzing through here, and then we'll find out what the ideal number is. We'll run it through whatever we have to, and then boom. For this one, since we're going to have no active negative effects, we'll probably just run it through the pill printers, and there you go. Bob is your uncle. We're done over here. Alrighty, so if we're going to be using some of these analyzers pretty soon, we could do this for a few more of the ingredients that we have going on here as well, like possibly even this here. But, you know, whatever. Causes dizziness. Alrighty, max strength. Good. And these guys have now released the Zit Bane for you. The Zits Rise, brothers. Anyway, no more Bane talk. Let's come down and let's see how much money do we have. We have pretty good money here. How's our objective looking? We have made 1.76. Okay. We should be able to hit the master rank, I'm pretty sure, even without doing much of anything else at this point. I mean, I'm still going to do more, but I'm just kind of waiting around right now so we could open up some more land. Autoclave is finally done. Perfect. We have 7 extra people. Let's have you guys go to the cryogenic condenser. We're going to have 3 people freed up. We have 9 research points over here available to us. What do we want to use this for? I'm going to say probably either the multi-mixer. Actually, no. Let's max out the other stuff that we're working on here. Although, now that we have the autoclave, remember, the autoclave is going to actually be used to cut a concentration in half, which could actually lower the lines that we have set up by a lot. But, you know, I really don't feel like going back there and breaking down lines really quickly, so I'll use this only for the future lines, but not for any of the ones that are already predisposed and set up, because that's kind of like too much of a hassle for something that we're almost about to actually meet our objective on. But we have 9 extra points. We could drop these on, I'm going to say, agglomerator, and ionizer requires 8. Pill printer, we'll drop it on that one right there. We have 1 extra point left over, which I'm going to actually give it to DMX. No, I'm going to give it to... Let me give it to the autoclave because we're going to use this down the line anyway. Alrighty. And there you go. You guys are back to researching something. Oh, our ingredients, by the way. You guys have been over here tallying up points. We're up to 14 now. Alrighty, what costs a lot? This guy over here is one of our biggest money makers, and it costs 53. So let's go ahead and upgrade this one more time to bring it down to 48. Good. What else are we actually relying on a lot? I'm going to say this guy over here too. Actually, not really, right? Let's see what our production line really requires. We are using the salty Metallucious fillings. Salty, huh? How much do you cost right now? 33. Yeah, let's go ahead and use it on that one twice, as a matter of fact. Good. That should actually bring up our cost a bit, or lower the cost a bit, and we're going to have some more profits because those ingredients will be cheaper for us to actually take through the line one at a time. What is this over here doing? Stop. You're not supposed to be there anymore. Alrighty. So how's this analyzer coming along here? Let's actually forward time a little bit here. Before I open up some more land to make some more lines, I want to find out what the max amount of this is going to be here. So hopefully we'll get the new research pretty soon for it, or new update anyway. And by the way, is the migraine thing going up? It is, yep, at 109. It is definitely going up. So if we want to jump on this is our best chance to do it. And I think I'm down for this one for sure. And by the way, if we want to get up to the anti-seizure, all we need is an agglomerator. So that's actually a pretty good one to make. Painkiller, and then eases migraine. I'm down for this one. So, we have enough money stored up. Let's go ahead and open up. I think we have enough room over here to do this one, right? Maybe. Maybe. Let's go ahead and buy it. Plus we have outlet here, outlet here, outlet here, and outlet here. Yeah, I'm down for this one. So let's bring this guy over. You know what? Let's come back and bring you over here with the rest of the extra machines that we have, and same with you. Hang out over here. And over here we're going to be bringing in, what ingredient do we need for the... What is it that we're doing here again? I already forgot. Migraine. We're doing the migraine. We need a painkiller, which is done through... Painkiller. 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 Actually, I'm not seeing the painkiller. Where's it at, really? Stop fucking around, Falcon. Oh, the ash. Oh, hey. Good. We have actually upgraded you a little bit, so that's pretty good. Alrighty, so it's come through the ash. Perfect. So we'll probably run this bad boy through... Should we run it through here? Or through here? Well, what's the first thing we need to hit it up with? Let's say we're going to bring it in through here, right? Let's import it really quickly. As a matter of fact, we have a line over here too, right? Oh, but it can't get around to feed another one of the outlets. Quick thinking, but it's not going to really work out. We need to get you up to... If we want to get rid of the vomiting, we need to hit it with an autoclave at 13 to 18. Evaporator at 13 to 17 to get rid of 2 of these guys, and then dissolver at 3 to 4 to get... We could get rid of a lot of things here with this one. It's going to cost us a lot, though. This is the autoclave, which we do have. I kind of almost want to do this, guys. Now, do we have enough room here is the question that I'm asking myself. We need to get it up to what? It's at 2 right now, so 13, 13. Oof. I say we first turn it into the migraine and then we worry about getting rid of these guys, right? Yeah. Although we can get rid of the pins and needles relatively fast. 3 to 4. Dissolver. 7 to 10. Let's get it up to migraine and then we'll think about getting rid of these guys. So we need to go up to 7 to 10 first and then with the evaporator. So 7 to 10, we need to hit you up in an agglomerator instantly, is what I'm going to say. So advanced agglomerator right about here. And, oh, we're not going to be able to run it through there. Well, maybe through here, right? If we had a little bit more room, wait, no. If we had a little bit more room, or if we could connect to the outlets again, we could just do it, bam, and then run it through here, but nope. So we're going to place it down this side, which is still fine because it'll take a use of this outlet over here and give us some more room to mess around here. So boom, boom. This will be enough to get you up to 5, and then we'll hit you up with one more agglomerator, and then we'll have you hit with the evaporator to turn into the migraine medicine. Okay, and we're going to do this line next time around because I think we've taken enough time here. So, hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Leave a thumbs up, leave a like to support. Doesn't mean a lot. Again, we've done a lot of differences now. I've changed up a little few of my strategies, but this is more of an update episode, and then tomorrow we'll get some more lines going on. Although we're almost finished with this one too. We're just waiting around to see what the max strength for this item is going to be here. So that should be done pretty soon as well, unless... Now we haven't opened it up just yet. Alrighty, I will catch you next time.